Hi students, this is SL3. We are solving the problems of exercise. Exercise 1.2. This exercise contains the problems on functions. That is one function and onto function. Let us solve the questions. Before solving, let me just recall the two methods we studied in solving the problems related to bijective function, one function and onto function. This is the method which you have to remember. If you want to show f is 1, what you have to do is f of x1 equal to f of x2 you have to take. Then you have to show that x1 equal to x2. So this is for proving 1. And on the other hand, you have to take an element y belonging to codomain, that is r whatever codomain is given, codomain. Then what you have to do is show that there is x belonging to domain such that f of x equal to y. So these are the two important procedures of solving or showing a given function is 1 and on. This we have to bear in mind. So now let us solve the first question. So f is a function from r minus 0 to r minus 0 defined by f of x equal to 1 by x. So we have to show that it is 1. So f is 1 we have to prove. F is 1 we have to prove. So let us use this procedure. Suppose f of x1 equal to f of x2. So this implies f of x1 is 1 by x1. So 1 by x1 will be equal to 1 by x2. So this implies x1 equal to x2. So this implies f is 1. Next, we shall prove f is onto. F is onto. Now, what is the procedure? We have to take an element belonging to the codomain. Let y be an element of r minus 0. Here r minus 0, if you want, you can just write here codomain. Then what we have to show is there is an element in R which is the pre-image of this y. You have to say suppose f of x equal to y. So this implies 1 by x equal to y. So now 1 by x is y. Therefore x will be equal to 1 by y. Now this 1 by y actually belongs to r because y cannot be 0. Y is here in r minus 0. So definitely y cannot be 0. Therefore 1 by y belongs to this also. Therefore now let us see whether this image of this is y. So now f of x equal to by definition it is 1 by x and 1 by x is y. So this implies for every y belonging to r minus 0 there exists x belonging to r minus 0 such that f of x equal to y. So this implies f is onto. This is onto. Now let us go to actually there is one more part for this question. See, determine whether the function, this is same first question only, second part. So whether this function is 1 and onto. That means what is done here is domain is changed from r minus 0 to n. Be defined by f of x equal to 1 by x is f11 and onto. So we have to decide now. Now first let us take f is a function from now set of naturals to r minus 0. So is it 1 1? Let us check. F11. We have to decide F1 whether it is 1 or not. So let f of x1 equal to f of x2. But here now x1 and x2 they are in n. Now this implies 1 by x1 equal to 1 by x2. 1 by x1. And remember 1 by x1 definitely will be here because r minus 0 contains all the reciprocal of natural number also. So now this implies x1 equal to x2. Definitely f is 1 1. This implies f is 1 1. Now the second question is whether it is onto. So f is not onto. Not onto. Because for example you see root 2 belongs to r minus 0 root, and if this root 2 is here, if this is onto, this root 2 should have a pre-image here. Therefore now f of x equal to root 2 implies 1 by x equal to root. This implies x must be equal to 1 by root. But this 1 by root 2 does not belong to n. So this clearly indicates root 2 is not image of any n here. So this implies root 2 is not image of any x belonging to n. So definitely this implies f is not onto. So this function is only one function, but it is not onto function. Question number 2. There are 4 questions actually. Check whether the following are 1 and onto. It is just checking. There is a difference. Prove means you have to prove in general. Check means it is sufficient if you say 1 or onto. Determine this. See, n to n defined by x square. So let me take this way. It is definitely 1 1. See, 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 4, like that. So each one is going to its square, 1 1. But it is not onto because you take 3. 3 is not the image of any element here. So we can prove this way. Therefore, we shall take first question. F is from n to n defined by f of x equal to x square, x belonging to n. So f is 1 1 is 1 1 because f of x1 equal to f of x2. This implies x1 square equal to x2 square. Remember this equal to x1 equal to x2 provided both x1 and x2 are positive. Therefore square root of this one is positive only. X square equal to x1 square equal to x2 square implies x1 equal to x2 provided they are in n. If it is in z, it is not correct. So definitely this implies f is 1 1 1 1. F is not onto because you can give this reason. F is not onto. For example, 3 belongs to n. This is here codomain. So codomain. Now f of x equal to 3 implies x square equal to 3. So this implies x must be equal to root 3. So root 3 is not here. So this implies, so 3 is not have, this is not, 3 is not the image of any element. So this implies 3 is not image of any element x belonging to n. So this implies f is not onto. So and whenever this type of logical argument is difficult, what you can do is you can first draw the diagram like this, then you decide 1 2 3 etc. Here 1 2 3 4, then 1 is going to 1, 2 is going to 4, so 3 is left out like that. So that's also okay. Then similarly here, second n to z, once again it is definitely 1 1, same procedure. It's not on to because see it contains negative element. Even here only it is not on to, so here it cannot be on to. So same, therefore I can leave this question, you can do yourself. Say r to r, so this I will do. So let me take the third question, question number 3. F is from R to R defined by f of x equal to x square. So definitely it is not 1 1, because I can say this way, f is not 1 1, because f of minus 1 if you take, it is minus 1 square 1. If f of 1, it is also 1 square 1. So minus 1 is going to 1, plus 1 is also going to 1. This implies f is not 1 1. Second, it is not onto because all the images are positive. So whereas R contains negative as well as positive. So we can write this way, f is not onto because f of x equal to, for example, minus 1 indicates x square equal to minus 1. So no real number will be, square will be minus 1. This implies this way. This is not possible, as square of a real number cannot be negative. This implies what? Minus 1 is not image. Minus 1 belongs to this one. So therefore it is not onto. So f is not onto. There is another method of understanding this one. You can draw the graph. See, in most of the cases, whenever determine or decide, etc., so you can also use graph. See, when you draw this graph, this is a parabola. It will be like this. It comes like this. So definitely all the elements. So it takes only the positive y. So it is, this side it is left. Similarly here, if you take this value here and here, these two are same. So therefore it is neither 1 1 nor onto. And if you take this one, n to n, it is once again 1 1 but not onto, because x cube, all the elements are going to its cube only. So these two questions you can try yourself. So this is the second question. Let us take the next. See, this is the greatest integer function. We have studied last year. Prove that f from R to R defined by f of x equal to greatest integer function x is equal to neither 1 1 nor onto. So first let us try to recall what is greatest integer function. F of x equal to x means this is greatest integer less than or equal to x. So x belonging to R, because it is a function from R to R. See, we have to understand like this. Suppose you take 2, it is 2 only. Integer, greatest integer less than or equal to 2 is 2 only. Suppose you take 2.1. Greatest integer less than 2.1 is 2 only. So it is very clear. So therefore f is not 1 1, because f of 2, for example, this is 2, and f of 2.1, this is also 2 only. So 2 is going to 2, 2.1 is also going to, even 2.2 if you take that also it will go to 2 only. Anyway, 2 elements are sufficient. This implies f is not 1 1, not 1 1. So clear. Is it onto? No, because all the elements of this domain, they are going to only integers, because they take only integral value. So second one is f is not onto, not onto, because suppose you take f of x equal to say 2.1, then this implies greatest integer x must be equal to 2.1, which is not possible because greatest integer function cannot take rational numbers. So this is not possible. This is not possible. So this implies, for example, 2.1 is not image. So this implies f is not onto. So this 2.5, 2.1 is here in the codomain. So that element is not image. So if one element is not image, that is sufficient. So it is neither 1 nor onto. Next question. Same way, show that modulus function f from R defined by f of x equal to mod x is neither 1 nor onto. So this also same. See, whenever you want to show that it is not 1 or not onto, I have already told you, just give one example. So here f is from R to R defined by f of x equal to mod x. Mod x means actually this is, you can also write x more than or equal to 0 minus x negative. So last year you have studied this mod function. Now f is not 1. For example, f of minus 2 is minus mod minus 2, which is 2, and f of 2, this is mod 2, this is 2. So this implies minus 2 and 2 have same image. So this implies f is not 1. Second, f is not onto because, so this is the first one, f is not onto because minus 2, for example, belongs to R, here codomain, and minus 2 cannot be image of any because this is always positive. So now minus 2 is not image of any x belonging to R, that is domain. So this implies f is not onto also. So this is another example which shows the function is neither 1 nor onto. Next, this also we studied last year, signum function. So this is also neither 1 nor onto. So let us take why it is not 1. See, definition of function is this: for all value more than 0 it is 1, 0 it is 0, less than 0 it is -1. Actually, you have seen the graph of this one. Graph is like this: x dash, x axis and y axis. So at 0 it is 0, here it is 0. Then at more than 0 it is 1, that means you have to take the here like this. So this is not included because 0 here. Then at minus anything less than less than 0 it is -1, like this. Last year you have seen this graph. So this is the thing. Now it is very clear, you take any value here, all are going to the same value, so it cannot be 1. And it is not onto because from the definition only you can see all the elements are going to 1 and 0 and -1. So this, all the remaining elements here, they are not images. So definitely we can say now f is not 1 because f of 2 if you take, for example, it is 1. F of 3 if you take, this is also 1. Anything more than 0, all are 1. This implies f is not 1. Then f is not onto because images are only, see, look here, 1, then 0 and minus 1. All the remaining elements here are left out. So this implies all other real numbers are not images. So this implies f is not onto. F is not onto. So this is fifth question. Next question. Let this is a finite set. F is 1, 2, 3 and B is A is 1, 2, 3, B is 4, 5, 6, 7 and F is 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 6. Be a function from between. Show that F is 1, 1. It is very simple. There is nothing to prove actually. 1 is going to 4, 2 is going to 5, 3 is going to 6. But anyway, we shall prove it like this. Solution. F is from actually 1, 2, 3. This is a 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what is given is given f of 1. See, f is 1, 4 means f of 1 is 4. F of 2 is 5 and f of 3 is 6. So this implies different elements of A are related to different elements of B. So this implies f is 1, 1. Now clearly it is not onto because 1 is going to 4, 2 is going to 5, 3 is going to 6, but 7 is left out, so it is not onto. That also can be asked. So it is a very simple question. Next question, there are two. In each of the following cases, state whether the function is 1, 1, onto or bijective. Justify your answer. That means you have to give the reason whether it is 1, 1 or not. So you have to provide the reason also for justify. So solution. So let us take the first question. F is a function from set of reals to set of reals defined by f of x equal to 3 minus 4x. This is both 1, 1 and onto, but we have to show. So f is 1, 1. 1, 1. So what is the procedure of proving 1, 1? So let f of x1 equal to f of x2. This implies, so 3 minus 4x1 equal to 3 minus 4x2. So this implies I can cancel 3 and 3, minus 4x1 equal to minus 4x2. Once again we can cancel minus 4 minus 4. This implies x1 equal to x2. So this implies by definition whenever f of x1 equal to f of x2 implies x1 equal to x2, f is 1, 1. So definitely it is 1, 1. Next we will prove f is onto. This is onto also. And remember, any real function which is linear like this ax plus b, it is always 1, 1 and onto. So how to prove this one? So let y be in R. That means codomain here. Consider f of x equal to y. So that is, what is f of x? F of x is 3 minus 4x equal to y. So this implies or minus 4x equal to y minus 3 or x will be equal to 3 minus y divided by 4. Now your argument should be like this. Y is a real number in R. Definitely 3 minus y also is a real number. And 3 minus y by 4 is also a real number and definitely this belongs to R. So now I will show that this x is the image, pre-image of y, which proves it is onto. So now consider f of x. F of x is now it is 3 minus 4x. But this equal to 3 minus 4. But what is x? X is 3 minus y divided by 4. When you cancel 4, it is 3 minus 3 minus y. So when you remove, you get y. This implies, see, I have taken a general element y, arbitrary number y belongs to R, and corresponding to this one, there exists x, such that this f of x goes to y. This implies for every y belonging to R, there exists x belonging to R, such that f of x equal to y. So definitely this implies f is onto. See, remember, this is the method. What you have to do is, in general, whenever you are proving onto, take an arbitrary element y, then use this technique f of x equal to y, then express x in terms of y, but you should be able to say that this belongs to R. Suppose this does not belong to R, then it cannot be onto. So then you have to show f of x equal to normal procedure. So this proves f of x equal to y. So y becomes the image of x. That means for every element y, there is x. So this is the method of proving onto. Now second one, I will not do this, but I will show you how to prove this one. This is not 1, very simple. Take for example, f of minus 1, 1 plus minus 1 square 2. F of 1, 1 plus 1 square 2. Therefore, minus 1 is also going to 2. 1 also goes to 2. Therefore, it is not 1, 1. Second, it is not onto because it takes only positive value. 1 plus x square is positive, whereas this r contains negative. So, if you take minus 1 is not the image of any element here. So this is a very good example which is neither 1, 1 nor onto. So you can try yourself. Next question. If A and B be two sets, show that f from A cross B to B cross A defined by f of AB equal to BA is a bijective function. Bijective function means I have to show that it is both 1, 1 and onto. So let me solve this question step by step. Here you have to understand the meaning of this function. F is from A cross B to B cross A. And A and B be any two sets. It can be numbers or it can be letters or anything. A cross B. You know what is the cross product. So A cross B. So it is A cross B to B cross A. Definition is f of A equal to BA. So here the element is not single element. It is ordered pair. So what we have to actually prove is, suppose you take f of A1 B1 equal to f of A2 B2, because A1 B1 is the element of the domain. Then I should show A1 B1 equal to A2 B2 I have to show. So this proves it is 1, 1. Only notational change is there. Second one is, I have to take an element here and I should show that for this element there is an element here which goes to that. That means this is the image. So these are the two things. So first let us say this is defined by f of AB. If you take any ordered pair here AB, that is the element, this will go to BA. That means what it does is it reverses. First element becomes second element becomes first element. So that's the thing. That is AB belonging to A cross B. Now first we will prove f is 1, 1. F is 1, 1. So let f of A1 B1, I will take one element, equal to f of A2 B2. Another element, say here A1 B1 comma A2 B2, they are belonging to A cross B. So this implies, by definition, f of A1 B1 is B1 A1, and this equal to, this will be B2 A2. So reverse. So this implies B1 equal to B2 and A1 equal to A2. So this definitely implies A1 B1 equal to A2 B2. So by definition. Therefore, f of x1 equal to f of x2 implies x1 equal to x2. But in place of x1 x2 we have ordered pair. F of a1 b1 equal to f of a2 b2 implies a1 b1 equal to a2 b2. So this implies f is 1 1 1 1. So same way, f is onto. It is very simple. Let, for example, say mn be in b cross a. This implies m belongs to b and n belongs to a. So this implies n m belongs to a cross b. Okay. Now f of n m, f of n equal to, by definition it is mn. So this implies, you see, for mn, this implies for every mn there exists nm belonging to a cross b such that f of nm equal to mn. So this means what? Every element here is a image. So this implies f is onto. So it is both 1 1 and onto. Therefore it is bijective. Let us stop here because it is already 30 minutes over. So if you like this lecture, please like and share this with your friends. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. So let us meet in the next lesson, SL4, with the remaining questions. Till then,